Alright, so get to continue Tales of Arise once again, and today, hopefully, we actually get to finish off this continent and see what lies ahead. Anyway, last time, we actually get to the knees. We actually get to the knees in the fourth continent, if I recall correctly. Where it's actually a windy place, and well, we actually managed to arrive in here. Maxar, Nice in the Maxar, and then we actually did a bit of a research, and then turns out the people in here somehow managed to drove the ruler here, the resistance. But the Deadheim is their leader, the resistance, called Dark Wings. But he was very okay, I hate to say this word, but he was really a scum, and I do not like him in the slightest, even though he is a Deadheim. So yeah, the rumor said that the ruler of this place kind of bolted off to Estaluva Forest, but that was all for naught. Deadheim just kind of lied to us. But the other squad actually managed to cut him. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, let's find out if they actually really caught this lord. Or this
These must be the
land, or
Danans
this
the
ruler.
Darkwings freed.
Is really up to something.
The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadheim would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop, or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
What the?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Of course, that talented good and the trader of the Dolheim must have fled here. Then he gave a little help, I suppose. Holy macaroni.
Just...
Yep. The Lord, who's very strong enough to rule this land, just kind of surrendered without a fight? Yep, too good to be true.
Ah! I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last.
Oh, now we have the real ringleader behind Rinwell's
swear it.
clan murder or something?
I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell!
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell, I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why you
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to That is what I do best.
Oh wow, now you have to fight against this T-Rex looking dude. Okay, he is a wind. Okay, so he's a wind person. So hey, now that was pretty badass for her. Not gonna lie. I already have that. Awkward slam.
Sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Kisara too. God dang. Yep. Oh, that's it. All right.
Here I come! Aim for their weak spot.
Ah.
Ice tornado!
This one's all mine. Shockwave! I won't move. Not now, not ever.
Here, let me help.
Demon Fang!
Seriously, game? Okay, you know what?
Not today! No escape! Megasonic Thrust! I owe you one.
Light astral energy!
Stop howling, you son of a gun! God Jesus, what a lovely way to start off the game.
No further!
Down!
You're on! Eternal devastation!
Alright, let me out!
Eternal devastation!
In here!
Time to shine! Demon Fang!
Here, let me help! Going in!
I never fail! It's over!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flame the Molotov!
Here, let me help! First aid!
My turn!
Guardian
This
Shield!
one's all mine!
Let me out!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! Megasonic Thrust! Shockwave Slash!
Look sharp!
Was that a different art? I realized he also had a different art than a destruction. Oh. Yeah, once this battle's over, I will definitely buy some of the healing items.
Prepare to be sealed!
Glacial shield!
You're mine! No escape! No further! Armor won't save you!
Glacial Tiger Blade!
Demon Fang! Thanks! Eternal devastation!
Lightning Orb! Lightning
Eternal devastation!
Thunder Blade! By the
You're
power of
mine!
water!
You're finished!
Will this help? This one's
No
mine!
escape! Eternal devastation!
Appreciate that.
Can't be happening!
Ah.
Stay away from my friend!
Going in!
Here I come!
I'll heal you all! Tiger Blade! Ranger! Riot! Healing Circle!
Eternal devastation!
Arrow Storm! Tiger
Tails
Blade!
the problem. Then let's focus there first.
Crescent Moon!
Shockwave Flash!
Here's a healing arm! Thunder Blade!
Now we're moving. Burn in hell! Ready and ready!
Here! Flame of Fury! Tornado
Oh, he doesn't get to. He won't get to flinch all that much. God damn.
Blade Lancer!
It's too much!
I'll be safe!
Demon Fang! Shockwave Flash!
The water
Demon
is free!
Fang!
Blah 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 magic!
Doesn't get break. He's really hard to break.
Here's a healing.
Come on.
Double demon fang!
Waterfall. Here. This one's mine. I'll be saving this one.
Why is the why? Oh, she has divine strength, but for some reason she's not using it.
The water's a creation. Magic is am. Tidal wave.
Can't get out of
Once
this!
and weak. This one's mine. Lightning orbs. Lightning condemned. Light up the dark. I'm ready to go. Healing circle.
Ah,
Mega ray.
Try harder! Now!
In here. Annihilation.
Eternal devastation!
The water's a creation. Magic is am. I'm only getting started. I'll be saving this one.
Armor won't save you!
Here I go. Light astral energy. More with that
Hit him!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Will this help? This one's mine.
Ignite!
Tiger blade. I'm
owe you
up. It's getting stronger.
You're mine! Switching up its movements! Watch out! Try harder! My turn! Prepare to be healed! Double demon fang! Demon fang! Try harder! My turn!
Here, let me help. I was overconfident. Tiger blade!
No further! This one's all mine!
Back into the fray.
I can handle it! I'm ready to go! Eternal devastation! Here!
More with that primed and ready.
Tornado Alpha! You picked the wrong fight!
Leave now. This one's mine. Blade.
I can only rely on my
Piercing blazing storm. The waters are creep. Blah blah blah. This one's mine. Here, let me help.
Sword Lane Alpha! Shockwave Slash!
Here goes.
Now you see what I can do!
Laser field. Raging Pierce evil. Denied. Look up. Burning strike. Glacial field. Pierce evil darkness. Not like this.
You'll pay for that!
did I say Kisara? You know what? Please use resurrection on her. Come on, hit his tails. Sure, it's pretty hard, alright.
I owe you one.
Lightning
This should do it.
Lightning condemned. Tiger blade. Ice tornado.
Can't get out of this!
Time to shine. Healing flame of spirit. This one's mine.
Double
Lightning
demon!
orb. Raging cascade. Crescent here. Lightning orb. Here. Raging tornado.
Devastation!
Never fit. Shield and more for the stockpile.
I let my guard down.
Hey, that. I'll bring you back from death to death.
Double demon fang!
Piercing.
Burn in hell!
Desperate spin.
Here!
Explosive rain. Tiger blade. Here. Far enough.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Tiger blade. Raging down. Mega ray.
Demon fang! Try this! Explosive ring!
Here's a healing art. Thanks. I never miss. Sleep now. More for the stop. Lightning condemned. Thunder blade. Now for something special. Here. Blaze of fire. Shining.
Burn in hell!
There we go. Wow, seriously.
And there goes the tail.
What? Let's do this!
Shion,
Go for it.
prepare to crumble.
Oh. Now we get to break his tail core.
Is everyone all right?
That was certainly a
Major got away. Rinwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside this city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
All Madria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadime.
Deadime's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almadria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Bayfon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course, She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
Inspiration us. This costs 10 CP. Jesus. Yeah, I'll probably hold on to that until I actually get to this chaos prevention. That's actually pretty important. Yeah, I'm surprised that Kisara is not as not as defensive as I thought. So I gotta make her defensive, especially for near death.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Now she's there.
How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey. Ah?
Good.
Really?
Huh, Captain.
What? Yes!
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes!
Over there.
Huh? Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Holly.
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
I realize I have to use quite a bit of this. Wow, I can't believe I'm already this low on money. Good God Almighty. Nope.
Did we really? To spend that much money?
Actually, hold on. Let me actually look at. Let's see if there's.
I'd like to check.
Bang a flame sack. I only have one Oh my god, you've got to be kidding.
Their wares, if you don't mind.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I should do it. I don't think we are under. I don't think we're under level, do we? Actually, hold up. So they're pretty much level. They're pretty much level 29, and how much are we? Oh, we're pretty much about the same level as the boss we've encountered. I was going in the wrong direction for the love of God. I was being such an idiot. Can't believe, yeah, money is actually running on pretty low, and not gonna lie, you know.
I see plenty of ruins around here too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For crown contest participants, places such as...
Well,
choice. Take this!
Mega Ray! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Here!
It's time.
These ones can run rings around us!
Blow away!
Alright.
Notice! Explosion!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the bubble is me!
Going in! Tiger Blade!
Blow away! Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade!
Here I come! You're finished!
just thinking.
Take this! You're finished!
I never
Mine.
You require a hand.
Dragon Swarm! We did it! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, there was the over
Demon
limit.
Fang!
Lunar corruption!
You're mine! Mega Sonic Thrust! We managed to pull through. You're finished! You're mine! Mega Sonic Thrust! Double Demon
It's like
Fang!
trying to keep up with a wolf!
Dragon Swarm! Mega Sonic Thrust!
Firmament Render! Radiant Pierce!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'm not done!
Flame of Fury!
Take this!
Lightning Condemned! Glacial Spear!
Double Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer!
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Thunder Field!
No escape!
Lightning Condemned!
Here I come! You're finished!
Lock! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Somehow we're not getting all that much EXP. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Ooh, ice cream recipe. That's nice. Ooh. Didn't think I would see lure.
Seriously?
There.
Is this a joke?
It's a duel of the arts! Lightning orb!
Now or never. Flying freak! If they can sit still! Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Demon Clan! Dragon Form!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
None shall escape my judgment! The water great
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm!
by the power of
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the great conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
Dispose of the trash.
It's over!
This one's mine.
Sleep now.
This one's mine. Spear. Airborne beast. My spec.
This one's all mine! Strike! We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Annihilation. Tiger blade.
Easter!
Make it rain.
Well, thank you, Sarah, for stealing my Thunder Track, finish him off with that,
Everybody
that
okay?
combo attack.
We're all right, Alphen.
Game, seriously? Each show. Oh. That's what I needed.
Out of our way.
This one's mine.
I may still do with airborne targets.
This one's mine.
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Look sharp. Take this one.
Dragon Swarm! Demon Pack! This time! Radiant Slash!
More where that came from. Primed and ready.
You're mine!
Here.
Feel.
Demon Pack! Double Demon Pack!
Light astral energy.
Any injuries?
Oh, not these.
Right, here goes! Take this!
I'm only getting started. Lightning can
I'll stop its charge! Now see what I can do!
Ow.
If it curls up, time to get out of the way! One more!
Thunder field circle. Crazy cascade.
Take this! Try harder! My turn! Blow away!
Dazzling spin! Anything in armor is over!
It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! Burn!
Do it! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
My turn! Pierce! Blow away!
Raging cascade.
Okay!
That's it. I'll be
Ready to blast! Next!
Tiger Blade! We're making way!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
I'll come back to this fishing later, so that or I'll just do it off screen, or I might do it. I might not do it at all. Like I
What do you
said,
say we check back in on the ranch?
yeah, like I said, I won't be going over every single one of the details. I won't go over every single one of the contents here. So.
I'd...
Low defense, huh? Hmm. She actually has a weak resistance, so this could be good for her.
Like to check their wares if you don't mind.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria. You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
Let's say it just to be sure. Mm-hmm.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different, though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, No, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
That's pretty some interesting conversation from Dohai.
You don't look so good. Are you alright?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective, from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again.
Kisara.
Sorry.
This thing just
Can
strong
you
when
just
it's
give me
when it
a wide
could've
berth
gone
for a
better.
few minutes?
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
That's... Can we even call that a ship? I would say that's more closer to... what? Armada.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
Well, so much for being so stealthy. She already knows we're here.
Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
And she definitely sounds like Meltron from Tales of Zestiria. Oh well, it's not like that's anything.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Mobile photos, great deal. Oh wow. Of course, this is to be expected. That's some kind of engine for the ship.
Shion, I want to thank you.
Okay, very good. Okay, very good.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah, the biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelselik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Okay, I was gonna say something, but I kind of don't want. I was gonna say something, but I just kind of didn't want to say that because. Okay, I'm just gonna save this life bottle just to be safe, so that you know, who knows? There might be an upcoming battle where I may actually have to, not just a boss battle, the Almadria, but and there might be times to where I actually have to kind of use some of the life bottles.
Gotta break through! Bring him down! Escape!
This one's mine! Lightning orb! Raging cascade! Radiant spear! Fire to no mercy!
Megasonic thrust! Double demon fang!
Radiant pierce!
Engage!
Shining supernova!
Legion snaring to me.
Yeah!
And pummeling to me! Take this!
Annihilation! Radiant wave! Rolling! This one's got your name on it!
Act to act!
Everybody okay?
We're all right. Let's dispose of the trash.
Engaging! Carve through armor! My shield!
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Hurricane! I'll take my revenge on you!
Fire support! I see one, eh?
Daring Flame! Time to
Prepare to be healed!
Now, Rinwell! Frozen!
Hammer! Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
I said, oh, seriously?
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Freezing storm!
Here!
Tornado!
In a bind? It's go time!
Radiant here! My Astral Flame! Thunderblade! Hear my plan! Spread! The hammer!
You're mine!
Burning Miracle!
Take this!
Burn
Burn in hell!
Seriously?
You're mine!
Raging Flame!
Move away!
Spread!
That strong impact stuff kind of reminded
let's
me
keep
of
moving.
Gaius's, that retribution ability for
wonder
retribution
if we
ability
can
in
use
case of
this.
Exilia 2. That, yeah, I believe Gaius actually had the ability to, if he guards and then step forward, it just kicks the opponent and make a giant swing to it, and it can pretty much either instantly kill all the mobs or it can at least take out almost the entire HP of the mobs. So yeah.
Got it!
Oh, now we actually have Rinwell to actually absorb this astral wall.
That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Gotta break through! On my lord!
Not on my watch!
You're mine!
Where are you going?
What's
for the ranged attack?
I'll smash you! My shield! We're not finished!
Now, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Damn it!
Stand back. Trip it up.
Do it! Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Oh, come on, 2 shields.
Get lost!
Here I come!
Flaming meteor!
In here!
Get down there to Festus!
I'll be saving
Take this! It's all mine! I'll smash you! My shield! Megasonic thrust!
Photon
Rain
slap
slash! Remove!
now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Lightning!
It's almost strong! Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
You're mine!
I'm ready! Sealed!
Ready to
Make it
strike!
rain!
Oh man, seriously?
I need to be stronger.
No choice.
You got spirit! Blew away!
Sleep now! They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn!
Ready and wait!
You're finished!
Freeze Lancer!
Blew away!
Take this!
Look sharp!
All yours, Kisara.
Man. A nice jade color swipe.
Hey! Little's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
I'll do my best!
You're mine!
Now you see what I can do!
You like steel? Here I come! Look at this!
Freezing storm! I can read your moves like a book! This one's mine!
Damn it! Damn it! Really?
Take it down! I can do it!
Make it rain! Rinwell!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
2 KOs at once. Oh.
Our work is done here.
Yeah, I like how
Let's move.
if
Well,
you're
right
actually
behind you,
in a good range, then you can actually destroy more than one enemy. Well then. That's more like it. Not much in here. Oh, come on. Really now, gang? Ow, come on, bitch.
I'm the true gunslinger around here!
You know?
Ignite! You're mine! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! What did you do? You're finished!
Oh, he's frozen. Oh, wow.
On your knees! Here I come! No further! Take this!
I'll be sitting this minute.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Try harder! No! Take it!
Healing
It's over! You're mine!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov!
Shion, astral energy, full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
There's one item bag I missed. Oh. Ah, peach gel.
That's far enough!
I'm not done! Try this!
Going in!
And this one's all mine!
Seriously?
Flying spree! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Yeah, definitely kind of. Yeah, I think this is definitely a great time to actually go for some of the Earth Elemental move. Not bad.
Astral Arts?
That's my deal! Healing circle!
Shut him down!
Seal! More for the south!
Take this!
Here goes! Moon of corruption!
Now you see what I can do! Here I come! Here! Shockwave blast!
Lightning! Downfall!
Demon Fang!
More for the
Mega
south!
Sonic Drop!
Corruption! Going in!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Are you serious right now? Oh my god, you've got it.
Here goes! You got spirit!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Demon Fang!
Here
Double
goes!
Demon
Freeze
Fang!
Lancer!
I won't show you any mercy!
Dream!
Here I
This one's mine!
come! Eat this!
Think crazy cascade!
Yeah, this dude is weak to win. Oh god.
In here!
Piercing Frost!
You'll soon see about that!
I have no limits! Double Demon!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Nicole!
You'll pay for that! Win!
None shall escape my judgment! My astrolabe
Win!
Piercing roar!
Rising
I'll
Phoenix!
heal you all! My astral energy!
Appreciate Silver!
Lightning! We downfall!
Piercing roar!
Thunder Field! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Raging Cascade! Here's a healing art! First aid! Time to shine!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
There we go.
Here I come! Severing Wind!
Lightning Orb! More with that hit from!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun. No way.
Not today!
Healing!
Tiger Blade!
Lightning Howl!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flames of Malisa! Water Snake Blade!
Raging
Tiger
Cascade!
Blade!
Hear me! Sleep now!
This one's mine!
Let me help!
Rinwell!
It's nothing! I'm alright!
Damn!
Don't get in
You're
my
on.
way!
Laser Prime! Armor won't save you! Tiger Blade! Ryan Power!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
That's like a mixture of the.
Naked Rage! Shion!
Go for it!
That's a mixture of the wind magic and the thunder magic.
We won.
This will make us even more formidable.
That equipment should come in handy.
Something tells me there should be a device that actually. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. I haven't checked the other side, like an idiot. Yep, there they are.
Right, here goes! Here...
I meant to. Dinosaur, there we go.
Stranger! You're mine!
Here I come!
Tiger blade!
In a bind?
Healing
This one's all mine!
I owe you one back!
Searing gale!
By the power of
You're
fire!
mine! Not today!
Tiger blade!
Demon Fang!
A freezing storm!
Take this!
Water tornado! I'm on a roll!
Take this!
Tiger blade! Lion power! Time to shine!
Where is that lightning thrust again? There we go.
Be still! Rising Phoenix! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Tiger blade!
No escape! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Everybody okay?
Gotta break through! Got you now!
I'll smash you!
My shield!
Confiscated!
Here I come!
You think that shield will save you?
The Rebel!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Take this!
All yours! Do it right there!
Tiger blade! Here, let me help!
Not today!
First aid!
Not done!
Magic
Double
missile!
Demon Fang!
Here's what calls!
Castle!
Here, let me help! I don't have much left! Divine!
You're mine!
Confiscated!
Crush! Take this!
Thunder field!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Tiger blade!
Take this!
Armor won't save you!
You're mine! You won't make a fool of me! Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Piercing flame of fury!
Lightning Strike! Lightning Phoenix! Take this!
Sleep now!
No further!
By the power of love! Annihilation! Mega ray!
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning orb!
Not done!
Raging cascade!
Here I
Fire
come!
here! Magic exam!
Take this!
Tiger blade! Lunar corruption! Lion
Demon Fang!
Gemini
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning!
Coming through! Ha! Now!
Either that should kill him, or we can actually do some
Inferno!
Here's a healing!
I'll stop your movement!
and we can
And
actually
I'll
finish him
stop
off.
your
Right?
life!
Awesome.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zeugles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here. This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Oh, this sure has a one hell of a dungeon that asks you to go back and forth. Oh. Well then, cutscene time.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably, as one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape
More
before
importantly, that caused
happens.
a one hell of an explosion. You know, almost like a nuke level. And
Almadria
no one
sure
wants
has
that.
been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
Well, he has a good point. Whatever it is, we just gotta make progress and then just smack her right into her face.
I'll do my best!
Now you'll learn!
Here I go!
This one's all mine! See, I'm going in! Bring it down! You're finished!
Vanquish darkness!
Here I come! Demon Bang!
Switch off! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Awesome.
Everybody okay?
We're all right.
That equipment should come in handy.
Okay, we do have quite a bit of yeah, skills so we can actually use that. I kinda wanted this, but oh well. It's an attack that strikes the ground, sends rocks flying. That should do it. Should do the trick for now. I mean, yeah.
No choice! Take this! You're finished!
Look sharp!
Double Demon Bang!
You know that?
You're mine! Here! Be still! You're on!
Tiger blade!
Lightning Thrust! Mystic Phoenix!
None shall
Double Demon Bang!
Can't get out of this!
Purge malevolence! Arctic Rise! Feel!
Look sharp! Make it
Demon Doubly! In an instant! Impact Block!
Everyone hanging in there?
Hey, yeah, hey, hiya, dude. Thanks for coming by.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Spicy one! Like deal! Demon Bang! Be still! Mystic Phoenix! You're mine! Demon Bang!
Yeah, I'm actually having really fun with this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Not today! Take this! You're finished!
In case you're wondering what's going on, I'm actually about to take the
Shut him down!
yeah, about to take down the boss of this here, but we're actually here for you.
In an instant! Impact Block!
Nice finishing impact cross. We're over. Yeah. Seriously? Oh. Okay. I was going 80%. I was going 50%.
Step back! This one's all law!
I wonder if we can use this.
Oh, credits. Oh.
I won't forgive you!
You got armor won't save you! My shield!
Talking it out! Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
We're not finished!
The enemy wields arms too.
Let's soon see about that!
Glacial Steel, where are you going?
You're mine! Demon Plague!
Blazing Storm!
Be still!
I didn't need that.
I feel sprightlier than before.
Awesome. I really need the money right now because I was really running low with it. Oh.
Anything in armor is all mine! I can carve through!
My shield? You're mine! It's over!
In a bind?
We're not finished! You're mine!
Healing circle!
Shield and miracle! Appreciate the help!
I'll be baby spear! Here's the evil! Here goes!
Ignite!
Now!
I'll take you all on!
Well, Sarah, you just had to interrupt my fatal that combo attack.
Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Going in!
Be still! On your knees! Demon Plague!
Anything in armor is all mine! Blade!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
It's over!
Lightning condemned!
It's over! It's over! What did you do? You're mine! Demon Plague! Dragon Swarm!
Ryan Powell!
Demon Plague!
Seriously?
On your knees! I'll give you respect! Demon Plague! Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight! You won't make a fool of me! Dragon Swarm!
All yours, Kisara!
Bam! Awesome.
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Alright, that opens there. How many months do I have? Does that show you here? It does. Alright. We have gained quite a bit. That's good. Oh, come on! Why that lizard? I hate that dude with a burning passion. Uh-huh. Can't afford to miss all this. Oh, he shall. Part of me is really attempting to buy some of the DLC so that not only so that you can actually carry like 99 items, but what do I want to go to the extent and use my real money there? That's quite a conundrum if you ask me, or dilemma. Second, I'll be right there to defeat you guys. Ooh, pineapple jump. Ooh. But time to face you guys, and time to switch some of the art as well. Dragon Swarm, I'm going to make you go there. With this one. Okay, that should.
Here goes!
Okay.
Got you now! On your knees! Here I come! Try harder! Now!
You'll pay for what you
Here I
did!
come! Orochi's Fury! Explosive Ray! Orochi's Fury!
Oh, no, 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 no.
We're interrupted.
You're mine!
Tiger Blade! Healing circle!
Get that!
Arcade water! In here!
Why can't I dodge?
It's over! Talk back! Coming through!
There you go. Find the missing one.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing hunger!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade! Lion Power!
It's on!
Mega Ray! Don't get in my way!
Now!
Radiant
Burn in hell! Talk back! You won't make a fool of me! Orochi's Fury! Demon Fang! Double Demon!
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
No, not the poison. Got you.
Double Demon Fang! You're mine! Demon Fang!
In here! Healing circle!
Demon Fang! Try harder! My turn! Orochi's Fury!
Oh, got you, got you, got you.
I have no limits! Take this! Orochi's Fury! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Radiant Pierce! Raging Cascade!
Here!
Here I
Go!
go! Hard Leveling!
Try harder! Eat this!
Burning in here! Glacial Spear!
There you go.
Here's
Orochi's
Eagle!
Fury!
Lightning Breeze Lancer! Thunder Blade!
Take this!
Tiger Blade! Lion
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Seal! Here's a healing arm! First aid!
Give it up!
Here goes!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
The waters of creation! Magic is amped! Healing circle!
I think it's a para.
Double Demon Fang!
In here! Tiger Blade! More for the stockpile! The waters of creation!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Severing Wing! Try harder!
Let me help!
I can carve through armor!
I can't heal you forever!
Win! It's on!
Look sharp! Look sharp!
Oh, you
Not
don't.
today!
Mega Ray!
Severing Wing! Stardust!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! None shall escape my
Mega Ray!
Rinwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
Wait, he's not here.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it.
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
Yeah, she's like, you wanna come and fight me? Go ahead.
What's wrong? Sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Oh yeah, I
Just doesn't
noticed
like
that.
being
Oh
in
yeah,
her room.
I think there's more to
I
it
almost
than
passed
that.
by the.
What could it be?
God, you got. Enemies they're all respawn. God.
Go no further!
Bring him down!
Demon
Fang!
Time is done!
Fury!
More with that stop!
Dragon Swarm! Fire support! Dragon Swarm! Win!
Take this! Do it!
Soda! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
My concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
Oh, I haven't checked that out. Okay.
See what I can do! My shield? You're mine! It's over! We're not finished!
Here goes! Lunar Grenade!
Can't get out of this!
Too fast!
Stand down! I'll trip it up.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Crazy cascade! Do it! Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Any injuries?
I almost forgot about it.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
Not mean to do that, but okay, I'll go and check it out.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard.
There
There could be something hiding around here.
Out of my way!
Now you'll learn!
Not in your dreams!
My shield to We're not finished!
Blah, 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 magic!
Here!
Feel! Do it!
got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Bam.
Lightning condemned!
One's mine!
You're mine. Demon fire.
Yeah, I'm surprised Rinwell doesn't actually use
Could have been worse.
doesn't use any of the whatchamacallit, the supporting arts even for a bit. Yeah, even when I go for fight with moderation, that still doesn't feel bad.
Right.
Random dragon.
Here goes.
Oh, he's a fire type, so this is where water type should come in good. Yeah, I think now she can. Now's a good time. She can actually use some of these some of this the water on.
Firmament Ranger!
On guard!
Take this.
Luna Corruption!
Take that!
I'll shoot them out of the sky!
Thanks. I'm not done.
I'll heal you all!
Aim for the weak spot. Azure Storm.
Going in!
I can't heal you forever!
Appreciate the help!
Demon fire.
None trying to escape my
This should do it.
Hope this works!
Coming through.
Okay. I know Alvin's missing art won't do that much damage, but it's still better. It should be better than nothing.
No escape. This one's all
Raging
mine.
Cascade! Sleep now!
Win.
I'll be saving
sharp.
you! Water!
Burn in hell.
Okay, you can still be broken off.
Try this.
Perfect move!
Explosive ring. Now, all is wheeling.
Take it down!
Here I come. Azure
Raging
Storm.
Cascade!
Demon fang.
Sleep now!
Here I come.
Going in!
It's over. Try harder.
Falling
Not
storm!
yet.
Out of ammo!
Azure Storm.
Tiger Blade!
Annihilation!
I'll smash you!
Here I come.
Annihilation!
This one's
Go to
mine!
Demon fang.
Shining
to the
Supernova!
Tiger Blade!
Annihilation!
Where
Oh no, you don't.
Vanquish darkness! Here's a healing ray!
Glacial fire!
First aid!
This one's all
Tiger
mine.
Blade!
Street! Set him on all!
Judgment Spin!
Burn.
Time to shine!
Can't be
Azure Storm.
interrupted!
Demon fang. Double Demon fang.
Radiant light! Here!
Water snake down!
Ow.
Take this.
Here, let me help! May 1,000 games! Here's a healing art! First aid!
owe you one.
Tiger Blade! Do it!
Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself.
Bam.
Step back. This one's all law.
Oh, Dragon Flame Tank. Oh, 4 of them. That's awesome.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Of course, we have more guards.
Not far enough!
Bring him down.
Look sharp!
Here I come.
Ready and ready!
Azure Storm.
I'm surprised there's a Howling Azure Storm, which is this the first time? I mean, I know Azure Storm did exist in Tales of the Spirit, and that was a win.
My gear!
Strong. Shut him down. No escape. My shield.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov!
Law!
Demons descend!
Flashing fan!
Ray.
Going in! You're mine! You're finished!
We managed to pull through.
Yep. Orange Joe. Alright, just what I wanted. Rinwell.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
Before that, however, I actually gotta edit some of this her art too. Okay, that should be good for now.
Well, there's only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
There she is! Almadria!
Huh.
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something. I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner.
Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Miez. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed.
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of. Nesmold!
What the? Oh, it's that secret boss that appeared in the demo version.
Enjoy your meal! Such... Sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Holy Lamb! Lightning condemned! Feel! Water, hear my call!
Ignite!
Here's evil!
What I can do!
It's blah, 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 tendril! Holy Lamb! Let me help! First aid! Where are you going? Lightning condemned! Here goes!
I dodge, run away. Okay, seriously, how long is this God's Breath gonna last? Come on now.
Sleep now.
Take this! Take this!
Magic and holy land! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Take this! Burn in hell!
More for the stockpile! Blah 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 magic! Cyclone! Healing circle! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Sleep now. A whirling struggle. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Cyclone.
Seriously?
Lightning condemned. Tiger blade. Seal.
Severing
Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Holy land. I never miss. May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds. It's over. Back into the fray.
Can't get out of this!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds. Freeze Lancer! Sleep now. More for the stockpile. Not in your dreams. May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds. My judgment. Gusty nails. I can do this all day.
Oh, got me.
Will this help? Better healing circle. May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds. Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
Good thing I could actually charge this really up here.
A whirling struggle. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. It's in the cyclone. This one's mine. Glacial spear. Here's evil. No further. Here goes.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready.
I'm not feeling so great.
Oh my god, you
Can't move.
That's better.
Falling storm. Tiger blade. Lightning condemned. Thunder blade. Lightning condemned. In here. Not on my watch. Thunder blade. I can do this all day. In here.
Falling storm.
Sleep now.
Tiger blade.
Blah blah blah. Magic. Divine.
Now or never.
Oh yeah, Divine Saber, awesome. Again with the God spread. For the love of God, stop spamming it, God.
This one's mine. Lightning condemned. In here. Blah blah blah. Magic. Sleep now. Not on my watch. Thunder blade.
What the
Now
heck?
for something special.
The earth throbs in pain.
In here.
You picked the wrong one.
Blah blah blah. Magic. Divine savior. Head.
Oh, okay, seriously.
Lightning condemned. In here. Sleep now.
Whoa, nice. Okay, nice dodge.
Water, hear my burn. Blah blah blah. Magic. Divine save. Do it. Here's evil. Law. Demons descend.
Flashing bang!
Lightning condemned. Sleep now. In here.
They're attacking separately. I can't land a hit on her.
Keep an eye on her. And take out the monster first.
Not on my watch.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
I did that and somehow it didn't work. I don't know why.
You will suffer.
This one's mine. Here's a healing art. First aid. Lightning condemned. Thunder blade.
You're mine.
Looks bad.
Wits about you, people.
In here.
Tiger blade.
Will this help? Sleep now.
Can't get out of this.
Healing circle.
Armor won't save you.
Here goes.
The winds of judgment
crap.
blow your way. Fall before impending
Nice
calamity.
Radiant light. Here.
Chaotic.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Lightning condemned! Seal!
Prepare to be sealed!
Ah, shit! That hurts.
Blah 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 magic! Sealed! More for the stockpile! Magic is there! Divine save! Close one! Lightning condemned! Sleep now! You get the gist!
Eat dirt!
In here! Here, let me help! Divine save! A new lease on life!
Sarah, come
Lightning
on!
condemned! In here! Seal! Blah, blah, blah. Magic! Better!
Ah, dude.
A chick magic is there! Divine savior! Where are you going?
Take this!
Or seal! Lightning condemned! In here!
Burn in hell!
Illume magic is there! Sleep now! Cover the monsters! Here, let me close one! Here's a healing art! I'll heal you!
Ah, God damn it.
Blah 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 magic! Divine savior! Lightning condemned! Sleep now!
Will suffer!
Magic is am! In here!
Now we're not.
Blah 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 magic! Divine savior! Art seal! Lightning condemned!
Her master core!
Not while I'm around, she isn't! Sleep now! I'll be not in your dreams! Blah blah blah! I'll never forgive
There you go.
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me!
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now! Lightning condemned! Field! Here! Sleep now! I never miss! You get the gift! Thunderblade! Here! Hit! I'm out! I'm on blah blah blah! In here! Here's a healing blah blah blah! Field! No magic! Divine savior!
In a bind? I can carve through armor!
Water! Here like air thrust! Blood! Glacial spear! I'll end you! Frozen!
Hammer!
Bam. Woo. Man, she was very hardcore as hell. Sayonara, hear them both of the demo version.
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
Huh? Oh, come on! Why
It's
is
that
not
swordsman again?
not so Sephiroth again?
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Holy!
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
That's some karma right there, but somewhat uncalled for if you ask me.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more. Stop right there! Think you can cut me down? What?
Oh wow! Well, there's Alphen's all the mask has been destroyed.
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Shion!
Alvin!
Okay, okay, he has his water later on. That means he's like the fifth one, the one with the water.
Alvin!
Oh. Now Alphen can feel the pain. Jesus.
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
So we are in Alvin's past memory, huh? Sovereign, huh? Like a royal family or something? Huh. Hmm.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
Can you at least show me where to go? Like yeah, from time to time this UIs became really unkind.
I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alvin.
Leori.
Live for me.
No. Leori. No!
Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone?
Oh boy.
I need to find them. Better start looking. Naori. Shion. Damn it.
Okay, first off, these are I don't think we're gonna we'll be able to do anything to her to this.
This one's all mine! Slap the shock! Take this! Slap the shock!
Seriously?
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
Yeah, I don't think we can do any we can use any of these flaming edge techniques, and we can't even use a mystic art without the without their bleeding sword.
Take this! Try harder! Not a chance! Double Demon! Double Demon Fang! Take this! You're finished! Double Demon Fang! Take this! Strike! I'm not done! Win! Now! Tear!
Oh, Hurricane Throw! Oh, finally!
Double Demon Fang! I'm not done! This one's all mine! This should do it! You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Slap the shock! Double Demon Fang! Slap the shock! Stardust! Tear! Try harder! Not a chance! Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Sure is tough to fight against these shell enemies without laws. You know, that shell, you know, that wall, that shield breaking resistance.
Double Demon Fang! Win! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
One now, one more.
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Try harder! Now! You're mine! Slash the shock! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Here I come! You're mine! Slash the shock! Here I come! Stardust!
Okay, that was close.
Double Demon Fang! Slash the shock! Here I come! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Win!
Oh. Finally.
Ah!
Alvin?
Rinwell,
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Rinwell, where are we?
Ganeth Harros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Rinwell and Dolan joined the party. Oh, Holy Land's awesome. That means she can actually use the Divine Saber right off the bat.
I think Ludo senses an owl around here.
Yeah, but we're not gonna go
Speaking
there
of
just yet.
Thistleim, it's populated by Danins, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danin defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
Huh.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dano. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegus is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegus. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegus. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?